I heard they're trying to get you all DQ'd, the new transmission you got, like...
Yeah, they're upset about the Liberty.
What's up, guys? Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're in Rockingham, North Carolina, The Rock, at Streetcar Bragging Rights. This is our first time at this event. So far, it's been an amazing experience. We have an unreal amount of badass cars on the property. One of the biggest stick shift classes we've ever seen. One of the biggest street car classes we've ever seen. A lot of unique stuff here. All right, guys, before we get into the action, don't forget, we're giving away our 2,000 horsepower FFRE build Coyote engine. And don't miss our Streetcar Bragging Rights TRC Motorsports Division shirts. They came out so sick, featuring Django, our boy John Rogers, Red Demon, for the stick shift class. They came out super badass. ThatRacingChannel.com. Don't miss out. So we're about to go watch some stick shift racing. It is badass. We got a badass view up here from where the TRC booth is. Look at that. Guys, so this race is doing a little bit differently than we've seen in the past. They're doing a blind qualifying, I think to maybe help prevent sandbagging, but basically all qualifying is not gonna show times on the boards. The racers get their times, but that way it avoids from all the other competitors knowing what other cars are running in the field to try to prevent some sandbagging. Once we get into eliminations, we're gonna see some times on the board. We're gonna be getting into 3 days of racing action here. Starting off with qualifying. We're also gonna go through the pits today, show you some of our favorites on the property, go through all the nooks and crannies, strap in, it's gonna be a banger. Let's walk you through some of the lanes here, show you what we're working with. Our boy Pablo from Real Street out here with his badass Integra. Look at this thing. Got this Maverick here, throwing gears, all-wheel drive Honda action. Something you don't see very often here. We've got a front-wheel drive Sentra. We'll get some more details on this soon, but apparently this is the quickest and fastest for this platform. Holds the horsepower record. Super unique ride. We're gonna get into a full breakdown a little later on in this episode. All right, guys, so here we have something that you don't usually see in the stick shift class, and that is a rotary. These guys right here, I know we've seen this thing back home in Orlando. It is so freaking cool to see such a variety in the stick shift class. Rotary with a turbo just about as big as the engine there. All right, guys, so we got one of my favorite builds at the event here. We got John Rogers with his VK56 240. This thing's been all over the internet lately with his new transmission, so we'll ask him about that. But look at this thing, man. Right. Super gangster. VK platform, up and coming. Obviously, there's quite a few in the works now, but this is one of the first to really spearhead, 2,000 plus horsepower. This thing's been reliable as heck. Turbola here. You're here to hear first. We might have something with a VK coming up soon on the channel. So that's all you're gonna get for now. But in one of these future episodes, you're gonna hear some plans on the future TMC builds that we got going on. It's gonna be exciting. John, what's up, dude?
What's up, Dan?
Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
Out here, streetcar bragging rights. You got the VK240. This thing's been all over the internet lately, man. I heard they're trying to get you all DQ'd, the new transmission you got. Like,
yeah, they're upset about the Liberty.
What are you doing? You're making everybody mad, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a clutch assisted H pattern, so per the rules, it does fit. So
what's the rundown on that? What's the new trans, and then why is everybody so heated about it?
there used to be a rule, and it still is at World Cup technically, stock style H pattern transmission, and this is not. It's not modeled off of anything that's like stock. It is modeled off of old Chrysler transmission, but it's been redesigned and it's got double counter shafts and it's super strong. So it's not like a T56 where it's all, you can take all the parts out of it and put it in.
So what's the setup now?
As far as transmission, it's a Liberty Equalizer H pattern, and then it's got a Nissan VK56 engine.
That's something you see often, not only in like a 240 in general, but like in anything. There's not a lot of people pushing this platform to this level out there, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm the very first person that's ever like tried to competitively drag race one at like a higher level of power. So.
And how's that been working out for you so far?
Fantastic. This is literally the motor that we kind of threw together at the beginning of last year to try to test the theory of it working well, and it's still in the car running great. So knock on wood, Jesus.
So it's made how much? Over 2,000?
Yeah, I made 2020 on the dyno, and it's seen a little more boost than it did there.
How much boost was that?
About 42.
Right. Okay. And on the track, you've seen a little more than that?
Yeah, it's made about 42, 43.
Over 2,000 horsepower. This thing's been running for quite a while. And is this still like stock sleeves? What's done to the internals?
Yeah, like I said, this was like try to prove our theory motor. So it's a bone stock block, stock sleeve, stock crank. It's got steel rods in it. It's got some decent diamond pistons in it.
Dude, that's wild.
Cylinder heads are pretty much, they have bronze guides in them, but it's stock ports.
Stock port.
Yeah. Everything's very simple and just off the shelf stuff, except the only thing that's exotic is it's got like a top fuel hoops for a head gasket, a copper head gasket.
Hell yeah, dude. This thing sounds so freaking gnarly going down the track.
Yeah, 10,000 RPM.
10,000 RPM, dude. And this is 5.6 liter?
Yep, 5.6.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Cannot wait. So you're in the stick shift class. You got quite the competition. This is probably one of the biggest stick shift classes I've seen in a while. So a lot of big hitters out there.
Yeah, there's only 8 people in the Outlaw class, and I'm pretty confident with the Q1 we made last night, we're going to be in the top 8 for sure. So.
Hell yeah, dude. So how quick and fast did it run?
Well, I can tell you now because by the time this airs, it won't matter. But it went 687 last night, and I was out of the gas at like 6.4 seconds.
Let's go, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
That's flying, man. Sir. Freaking great to see you, brother.
Yeah,
and yeah, we'll catch up with you later on.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, guys. So we found some of our Skyline brethren. This thing looks so badass. At first, I thought it was our boy Moody, because he's got one with the chute on it and some similar stuff, but we got something a little different for you guys here. LS powered R32. I think I've seen this thing go maybe mid to bottom 8s. I think it's LS TH400 rear wheel drive, and I don't know what the story is on this, but yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know how I feel about it.
I think it's really cool, but you know, obviously we're a little biased for your car, man. So
I don't quite know how I feel about this. We're gonna have to find this guy later on, and he's not here right now, but we're gonna find out the story and see. But yeah, not too many LS R32s out there. I don't think.
Another one. We understand why. We get it.
It's probably gonna be a story like, man, I had an RB in it, but
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Insert the butt. Yeah. Little TH400, stockish interior. Thing's clean. Freaking stock seats in this thing. Clean little cage. All right, let's go see what other cool stuff we can find. So we got another stick shift competitor right here. I love the variety here. Well, MR2 street car on a tire. Got a dog box and a K series. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, man?
This thing's badass.
Thank you.
I've seen this car around somewhere.
Yeah, you have. It's been all over Florida. It was previously owned in Florida, South Florida.
So now it's in North Carolina?
Now it's in North Carolina.
Hell yeah, man. That's badass, dude. So you're stick shift class and
What's
what's the basic rundown on 7?
So basic rundown, it's got a S front wheel drive K series in it, aluminum rod, 76, 75, dog box. So makes
Nice.
probably right around 1050, 1100. So
Oh, so she's spicy.
a little bit.
This thing boogies, dude.
But-
Nice. And on a Fuel Tech, I think I heard
It's on a
that?
Fuel Tech FT550.
Hell yeah. Shout out to our boys at Fuel Tech. This thing is clean, dude. Just a little street car doing some work out here.
Yep. Last year we qualified an outlaw and we got pretty good. We went to semis for the car broke. This year,
dude.
we're trying to stay slow this year.
Nice.
Get rid of.
There's a lot of fast stuff in Outlaw this
There
year.
is a lot of fast cars. So
But like stick shift racing, everybody knows anything can happen.
it
You know?
can happen.
So good stuff, man. Well, yeah, it was good to meet you, man. Good luck out there, man.
Thank you.
Beautiful car.
Thank you.
One of the coolest stick shift cars on the property. In that street car category, there's a lot of stuff in the Outlaw class that is just absolutely bonkers.
I was saying to Romeo earlier, this has kind of like reignited my love for like drag racing. Like I've always loved it, you know, but this is like so different. The variety here, there's like normal cars, like 8-second like stick shift cars that you could street drive. And I don't know, it's just cool to see.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. So refreshing, man. So freaking refreshing to see this nice variety out here. So let's go poke around through the pit, see what else we can find. So we saw an Evo here, and we had to come running because it's the only Evo we've seen on the property. Everybody knows we're Evo guys. My boy Hugh Tran here. One of our guys in Texas featured his all-wheel drive Integra.
The DA Integra.
The DA Integra. That everybody went crazy for that thing. Everybody knows him for the Evo game and his shifters and all that stuff. So he's got this badass ride right here. He's in a crazy field of stick shift cars here at Street Car Bragging Rights. This thing makes what? You said about 800?
Yeah, it made like 810 on the dyno. So on the dyno, it wouldn't make more than 44 PSI, and then it drop off to like 40. Out here, it made a little bit more, I guess, because we're moving and then we put the velocity stack on it. But let's hope that exhaust housing give me another couple of PSI. So, because that's a sealed Mustang out there, and they fast.
It's a fast field, man.
It's very,
a fast
very
field.
fast.
What's the quickest this has been?
We went 960 yesterday at 146.
Nice. And that's the best pass for the car so far?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome, man. Nice little street setup here. 800 horsepower, dog box. Oh, and my boy's got AC.
Always AC
Full
power
street car.
stick.
Hell
I gotta
yeah,
have it. We have 30 days in Texas that's over 100 degrees, so gotta have AC.
Gotta have AC.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, man. Well, good luck out there, dude. It's nice to see
Thanks,
you, man.
brother. Thank you.
Take care. All right, so we got our boys at Nth Moto here. For those of you fans on the channel, will definitely know this name right here. We got our boy Chris Moore.
What's happening, dude?
What's going on, brother?
Thanks for having me on, man.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, for sure. This thing's got a lot of wheels. I'm still learning how to do everything, but
You're in everything, man. So this we're looking at a Nth Moto Viper right here. They built some of the baddest Vipers on the planet, and we got one of the baddest motorcycle
Yeah,
here
man,
as
yeah.
well. So I mean, dude, we've been featuring your stuff since, man, it's got to be like 8 or 9 years. I don't know.
a while, for sure.
World Cup, we met you for the first time.
Yup.
And you were wheeling this freaking motorcycle at like
Yeah.
240 miles an hour.
Yeah, so and they really going that fast too, the crazy thing. So it's a lot of fun, man.
We have tons of videos of you on the channel just absolutely crashing on some motorcycles. Now you're playing with some cars.
Yeah.
You're all over YouTube.
I'm
You're doing stuff with our boy Garrett and Cletus.
Yeah, man,
You
that
know,
was
some fun stuff,
a
man.
lot of fun, dude. Our channel is steady growing. We're 320,000 subscribers now, so
Hell yeah, dude.
it's going great, man.
Congratulations,
Thank you, dude. Thank you. It's been a
Your
journey.
brother's doing the tube now.
My brother's on YouTube. Yeah, I think he's at 80,000 subscribers. He's trying to get to 100. So
Hell
big
yeah.
country. He's doing his thing.
What do you got here today? What's the rundown?
2016 Viper ACR with a turbo 400. I only got 3 gears, so automatic. We've got rid of the 6-speed. Tried to just do something drag race oriented. You know, something more reliable / easier at the track. And so far, it's done pretty good. We've been a 748 with it, 190 miles an hour. Try to go a little faster this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. We just changed the gear ratio. We had a 3.0 gear ratio. Now we have a 340. And it's kind of got us in a learning curve. We're down a ton of boost off the line, and we're still spinning the tire because we're hitting it hard. So a little learning curve, but we're getting there. Aaron's getting it dialed in.
Heck yeah. And what's crazy to see is what tire this is on. So let's take a peek here. I mean, this thing's on a street tire, boys. Look at this.
There's buy one get one free on Discount Tire, dude. Like this is the. I'm telling you, like we got the bargain parts on this thing.
My boy's doing the magic on the computer.
You wanted something that would get at least 20,000 miles, and that's how we got these. And here they are. They're working, man. So we're
so wild how much power these cars can put down. With the magic of obviously, you know, the Motec, some Aaron over there on the keys, you know.
The Motec, the Nitto tires do work great, man. I think we really surprised a lot of people with them. I feel like Nitto, you need to reach out to me, hook me up with sponsorship. We need some more of these things.
Nitto, let's go. Come on.
The wing helps a lot. You know, it's crazy how it puts you down on the street too. Like it doesn't have to be out here at the drag strip. It really does well on the road too.
Oh, yeah. It's so good seeing you.
Thank you for having us on.
So this is in streetcar class, right?
Streetcar class, yep. And like I said, we're going to see how fast we can go. We're not sandbagging any, even though it looks like we're pretty slow right now. So
Cool.
That's not on purpose, believe it or not. But now we're gonna get it figured out before eliminations and be fast.
Here, what's up, man?
Howdy, how are you doing?
You're playing with Vipers again.
Yeah, we're back to Vipers.
Yeah, dude. At the half mile, you were saying you guys meant like 226, 228 or something. Like,
Yeah, we had 3 Vipers out there, all of them H pattern manual trans cars. Car, which holds the manual transmission class record right now at 229. Something went 231 and change 3 times.
Damn.
So pretty cool.
Flying.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, for sure.
Sweet. Well, we'll catch up with you later on, man.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, we got our real street boys here. Let's catch up with Peter. Badass Sentra. Look at this thing. So Peter holds the, I think, horsepower record for this platform, quickest and fastest. Let's catch up with Peter and get the full rundown on this thing. But this thing is gangster. Pete, what's up, man?
What's up, guys?
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
For people that don't know, give us a quick rundown. What's the engine, the platform? Give us the whole deal here.
Yeah, so it's a B13. It's a 91. The engine, I swapped out the SR20. It's now a QR25. So it's a big stroke 4-cylinder. Came out of a 2003 Sentra Spec V. I kept the same 6-speed transmission that was in that car, but now I'm using a 4-speed dog box in it. The car's making probably close to 900 out here today. We might turn it up a little bit in the future, but been great so far. Yesterday? No, I think yesterday when personal best 940, 156. Gonna keep chipping away at it and see what we can do.
Love it, man. This is one of the most unique rides here.
Absolutely.
On the property, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
I don't think I've seen anybody else racing these things, so it's...
You don't see them often. Every time a Nissan guy comes by and sees a B13, they're like, brother, never seen these out here. So
Oh yeah, dude. Well, it's good to see you, man.
Absolutely.
So you're racing stick shift class.
Yes, sir.
You got quite the field out there, man.
Yeah.
It is an insane stick shift class.
Yeah.
It's so cool to see.
Yeah.
But you and Pablo here are out here fighting the good fight. But yeah, good luck out there. We'll catch up with you after the next round.
sounds good, bro.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, bro.
Pablo, what's up, my man?
Oh, what's up, bro?
It's
How
good
are
to
you?
see you out here, man.
See you too. Good to see you.
So you're throwing down the stick shift class.
Yep.
You got the old Integra, holding it down for the B series, you know.
all the way over here from Florida, trying.
Yeah, man.
I think there's one other B Series car in stick shift. I believe it's an all-wheel drive car though, but it's just us two versus like 80, mostly domestics.
Yeah,
So
it's a wild freaking stick shift class.
Right.
Give people a quick rundown on the Integra.
yeah, so B Series turbo, obviously. Just got a 6785 millimeter turbo, so ready to make a little bit north of 1100. So today we did a little A to B pass just to get ready for the event, and blind qualifying obviously, but Q2 this morning we went a 920 something at 162 in the heat with radial prep that was half bare. So
Flying, dude.
we're kind of battling a couple things, but we're gonna turn it up, go for the next qualifier today. I'd like to fall somewhere favorable in the B class for stick shift because they do 3 different tiers. But wherever we end up, we're just here having fun, enjoying the track, and just seeing good people.
Hell yeah, man. What's the quickest the car has been?
So on the smaller turbo, we went an 872 at 166. So the short track was a little more favorable at the other condition, and obviously we had a lot more steam from the short track part of it. So today, with adding a little more boost, I think we can match that, if not go a little quicker, but still kind of debating where I want to try to fall in the blind qualifying. So
Hell yeah,
it's a little
man.
bit of a game.
This is one of my favorite Integras out there. I mean, so Pablo you turned every nut and bolt. And, I mean, you pretty much
100% of it.
nuts. How long do you have this car?
Over a decade. I think it's like 12 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this
And
thing's gone from what?
Every iteration.
Running 14s or something?
Every iteration, yeah. So exactly, running 14s, NA, then turbo, crappy turbo, better turbo, crappy engine, better transmission, better engine, better transmission, everything, just progression. And we're here now.
Love to see it, man.
Thank you, bro.
Love to see it. This car is badass. Good, our boys. RSA.
Going on?
What's up, dude? We're seeing you everywhere. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. The weather's been good.
You guys are out having some fun.
That's the plan, dude. That's the
Last time I saw you at TX2K, now we're at 3-car bragging race.
Yeah.
Rock.
This event's like actually really awesome. Really awesome. We're having a good time so far.
Hell yeah, dude. What'd you guys bring out?
Charles's car again. I believe this is the last outing for the car. So but we've got this car and then a couple of the No Time Overdrive guys are coming down. So that'll be fun to watch later. You'll see some really badass 10-speed cars.
Nice. So those are Mustangs, or?
Yeah, Mustangs. Yeah, it's my 50 Mustangs. Just with 10 speeds.
So, like, it's basically like an overdrive battle, right? So like,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
so any of those like factory style transmissions.
Mhm, yeah, 10 speeds. You have 6 speeds, like 6R80s, but usually they're all like 4R200s. A couple of 8 HP cars, stuff like that. Yeah, like the Hellcat guys do. They represent well.
Should be badass.
Oh,
So these these Mustangs are what, 2,000 horsepower, or like how much are they making on those 10 horsepower?
it's no time, but the cars are fast. You know what I mean? The cars are fast.
That's awesome. We'll have to catch up. Those cars are coming tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, they're driving up.
All right, guys, we got the next round of qualifying for stick shift class. We got some packed lanes here. Look at that. Let's go see what's in the lanes here. Catch up with some of the guys. Look at this. Beautiful Mark IV Supra. What's up, dude?
How you doing?
How's it going, man?
Good, you?
Boy, running some gears. What transmission you got in this thing?
It's a G56 with G-force gear set inside.
Nice,
So, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of Mark IVs and
No.
stick shift stuff anymore. You
Not
know?
so much, yeah. Best was 778 at World Cup a couple years ago. Struggled a bit this year. I have some clutch issues I'm chasing.
Gotcha.
Trying to find that window to get into.
Nice,
But
dude.
we'll see.
Sweet, man. Well, dude, super clean ride, man.
Thank you.
Good luck out there, brother.
Thank you.
Look at this thing, boys. Damn. Super duper clean. All-wheel drive Civic here. Precision turbo sticking out the front. We got Betty White ready to throw down. We just came off TX2K seeing this thing. And Django and Betty White put on a badass show. These are some of the cars that I'm most excited to see race here. Frank, what's up, man?
What's up, brother? How you
Good
doing?
to see you, dude.
Good to see you.
Last time we saw you out at TX2K26, and now we're at Streetcar Bragging Rights here in North Carolina. And you got this thing right here. We didn't get to see this thing too much in Texas, but I heard you got some bugs sorted, and now it's maybe doing a little better now.
Yeah, it's ran its personal best so far.
Congrats, dude.
Still working on
that.
that. It went a 460 at 168.
That's
a couple of
flying.
small little bugs here and there. Just new car, race car blues, right? So once we figure that stuff out, we can start adding some power.
Medium boost for
very low boost compared to what we usually run. So yeah. Once you get it sorted, and it should start going pretty quick.
Hell yeah, dude. And just a quick rundown for people that don't know the car. What's the basic rundown on the build?
It's a GTR VR38 motor, turbo 400 M&M, 3-speed, 9-inch. It's got Mensker shocks in it.
Yeah.
Your typical Fox body suspension stuff, right?
Typical badass Fox body.
Yeah,
but it's got a GTR heart.
Exactly. It's a V6 instead of a V8.
Love it. Love it, dude. Good luck out here.
Appreciate it, man.
Definitely catch up with you here. Hopefully you get a good look here.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Red Demon. Ration looks like they made a killer pass. Let's catch up with Devin Schultz here and see how that pass went. What's going on, my man?
Not much.
It looked like a good A to B there.
It was.
I wanted to get excited, but I don't see the times on the board. So
Yeah, I mean, we were pretty excited. We've been working so hard. I got the hardest working crew here, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean,
you guys are thrashing, man. Doing a little between round maintenance.
Yeah, so we're doing some clutch testing, and with that comes, you got to do some trial and some error. So we had issues with the clutch that we tried. Put in a new clutch, had some issues with the transmission that we put in. So we ended up pulling the trans like 3 times this morning.
Jeez. You guys are
like I said, these are the hardest working guys here,
dude.
man. So yeah, it was great. I think we're gonna end up being in the top 8. I'd like to race for the 25K.
How do you run that last pass?
What 7.0?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
A to B.
yeah, I'm not trying to put big power in it with the clutch slipping the way that it was. So
Yep.
I'm just trying to get down the track. Made some suspension changes recently, and the car feels so planted.
It looks good.
It feels. The car hasn't. I don't think ever felt like this.
Dude, it left straight as an arrow and just.
Thank you, man. It feels so planted. I feel like this is gonna be the event where I start putting some power in it. Early, mid track.
Yeah. Do you guys have another round of qualifying tomorrow?
There's another round tomorrow.
Okay. You guys gonna make a hit?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
We'll have a group powwow and decide as a team. So
Cool.
I kind of would like to, but these guys have been working so hard that if we hurt the car, I can't.
Got to make it to the show,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So
Well, I'm pretty sure you solidified yourself in the show with that pass. So.
for sure.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. Well, good luck. We will see you
Appreciate
tomorrow,
you.
man. What's up, dude?
What it is.
That looks like a pretty good look.
It wasn't bad. It was slower through everything just because it was hot, and then it was slower to 60 to 116, but it was translated through the whole run. But it went 692 and 208. That 208 is pretty good. I mean, we haven't turned it up yet either. I was planning on it, but the air was so gross. I was like, I'll just leave it, I guess. I'd say we're probably number 4 or 5 if I was to guess.
Yep.
Yeah. At least we're in the outlaw class.
Absolutely, brother. Sweet, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I guess I think there's one more round of.
Yeah, one more round of qualifying. I'm not really sure what our plan is, I guess, there. It just kind of depends on when, how hot it is, how the track is.
They kind of threw a curveball at you guys, and you don't really know where you're all standing and stuff. So
I know, but I don't know if it's going to be gross and hot. By the time we do our next run, we might not even really worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Oh, bro, yeah, we'll put these on eBay, bro. 200 miles an hour per race. What's going on, dude?
Good, man. How about you?
Good, man. Out here having some fun. How's it going for you guys?
Been going good. You saw me on the line. I was kind of worried about the way the car sounded. I almost stopped it, but thank God it spun the tire because we have 2 push rods that were completely melted.
It sounded a little off.
It did. Yeah, it was good before that, but apparently it melted a push rod tip between then and now. So
Listen, man, things happen for a reason.
yeah, for sure.
Struck the tire. You guys all look so relieved.
Yeah. Yeah. First time for that, right?
Yeah. So, all right. So you guys are cranking a little bit on Betty Weight, but did you guys make a good lick before that, or?
Yeah, it went a 69, went a 669
Oh yeah.
at 217.
Damn, flying, dude.
Yeah.
That solidifies you in the field pretty well.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
say
sure.
so. I would think it'd probably be the number 2 spot. I would think, but I don't really know.
How'd it go with Django?
Went good. Nice, easy pass. Went a 666.
Little A to B pass.
Yeah, little A to B in the heat of the day, Yeah, that's about it.
I think we watched that pass. We were like up far high up in the stands near our booth, and this thing was just flying, dude.
Yeah.
Heat of the day.
Yeah. It did really good. We're pretty pleased with it. So.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I see a new whip over here. Maybe not new, but I haven't seen it before.
It's its first event, so it's new.
Hell yeah.
It's my wife's car. It's called Bad Bunny. Basically, it's the old combo from Betty White. So it's 102 millimeter turbo, LS 388, dart block, T56.
Badass, dude. That old setup went fast, dude.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, yeah. All 3 engines here in all of our cars built by Jonathan Atkins at JA Competition. So
Yeah, I saw him poking around over here. Haven't seen him in a while.
yeah,
He's good to see him.
He's here, moral support. His car didn't make it, but he's here helping us out.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So she's learning this thing, and that's in the stick shift class, right?
Yeah, and she's super pumped because she just got her, she just made her first actual pass, and everything worked except she rolled through the beams, so she didn't get a ticket.
Oh yeah.
But I opened the door. I was like, send it anyway, and slammed the door. and she did her thing.
It looked good.
Yeah, that was her first pass with the car, like actually clicking into 3rd gear.
That's nuts, dude. And that thing, it looked like it was pretty spicy. Like, has she driven like stuff like this before? Or?
No, first time. Well, she's got that G80, that M3, and it's a tune. Yeah, that's her daily.
Yeah.
And it makes like 700. You know, so that's pretty cool.
So, but this is, I mean, this is let's be real, that's a whole other ball game right there.
Yeah, whole other ball game, for sure. Stick shift and everything else.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man.
No paddle shifting in that thing.
Awesome. So you got the whole family out here racing?
Yeah, whole fam.
So badass, dude. All right, man. Well, if you guys get to it, and are you guys gonna hit another qualifier, or are you guys gonna hold off for eliminations?
No, we'll probably hit another qualifier, I'm sure. I would think so. We only got one good pass on each car, so might as well hit at least one more.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we didn't expect to be that far back in the run order in this car that time, and I think that kind of messed us up. We went behind a lot of people, and the prep wasn't very fresh, but thank the Lord, because we had other issues anyways.
It all happened
So
for
it all worked out.
Yep. Sweet, man. All right, dude. Well, good luck out there. We'll catch up with you, man.
Okay, man. Thank you.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. We hope you're enjoying this coverage of Street Car Bragging Rights 2026. Tomorrow, we're getting into some more badass stick shift racing, covering some of our favorite cars of the event. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you in tomorrow's episode.